What's up, guys? It's Nate the Great back again with another video. This is about to be the hardest video I will ever have to make on this channel. Out of my whole collection, I got to keep 10 fragrances for life and I got to throw away the rest. So, I have 3 honorable mentions that didn't make the cut. First one is Noir de Noir from Tom Ford. This is the best Valentine's fragrance. It's a chocolate rose, and it has it's kind of like a chocolate wine rosy type fragrance. So it'll be the perfect for Valentine's or that cuddle buddy, whatever situation you are with your girl. That's the fragrance for this. So unfortunately, it didn't make it, but it got close. Valentino, this is Coral Fantasy. This is the best tobacco fragrance that a designer has made. It didn't make the list because I have another tobacco fragrance that's better and it's more famous, but this one is pretty nice for the price, and it's only $95. Number 3 is Lyric from the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. This is a perfect signature scent, so it can work in any situation. It's spicy, it has a chocolate undertone, and it's fresh. So it's just a good signature scent, and it's unfortunate that Serenade got discontinued. So, Bowtie, don't discontinue this one. Now for the 10 that I have to keep. The first one will be Angel Share from Killian. This is it's a semi-gourmand. And this is one of the best fragrances I have in my collection. So it will always be in my collection. It's kind of like a boozy apple pie. So you're going to smell gourmand. So your woman's going to want to eat you up. So it's good for date night, cuddle buddy, any situation with your woman. So this is one that I will always have in my collection. You can see the dent in there. It's about a little more than halfway gone. So if you don't have it, you need to get it. The next one is one that's been rumored to be discontinued. I don't know how true that is because you can still get it everywhere. So I don't know if they just mass produced it or what. But this is my girlfriend's favorite. This is 1 Million Lucky. And this is a 200 milliliter, and I have about a quarter of the bottle left. So that shows how much I like the fragrance. It's a hold on, I'm gonna spray it. So it's a hazelnut and it's plum. Those are the 2 main notes that you're gonna get in it, and it makes it very sensual and very seductive, and it's very playful. So I got a backup bottle because I got a quarter of a bottle of this, but I'm gonna get a backup bottle to my backup bottle because I need this in my collection for the rest of my life. So that's 1 Million Lucky. You can still get it everywhere, so you need to get it while you can. The next one is 1888 from Georgoff, the Casmarati line. This is like a creamy root beer or a vanilla Coke type fragrances. It has a fizziness to it, and the women love it. I was actually in Walmart one day and I was wearing this, and a woman stopped and she asked me what I was wearing, and I explained it to her, and she actually called me dangerous. So that's just a compliments that you're gonna get from this fragrance. So fellas, you need to get this one too. So if you don't got it, get it. It's worth the money. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth every penny, and it will always be in my collection. The next one is Gran Soir from Mason Francis Kirkjohn. This is actually my first bottle of expensive perfume that I've ever bought myself. It's a sweet benzoin, tonka bean, and vanilla. Those are the three main notes in this cologne. So it gets real like sweet and sappy, and the benzoin kind of gives it a booziness. So it kind of has a boozy undertone to it, and it's one of my favorites in my whole collection. You can see the dent that I put in this too. So I was wearing this one day and I was out, and a woman actually told me that I wanted to make her take her clothes off. So that's the kind of compliments and reactions you're gonna get from women when you wear this. So it's kind of expensive, but guys looking to get in that too. The next one is also from Darian the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. It's Serenade. Unfortunately, this has been discontinued, so I've only sprayed this one time, and I'm gonna use it sparingly because it's completely sold out everywhere, so you can never get it again, unfortunately. But it has chocolate, it has cognac, so it's a nice dark seductive fragrance for your woman. In my opinion, it's actually a better version of Black Phantom from Killian because it does not have the sour nuttiness. It lasts a lot longer than Black Phantom, and it projects a lot better than Black Phantom. So this is my one and only bottle. I'm gonna use it sparingly and only use it when it's an important night. So hopefully this will be in my collection for a very long time, because I know it can't be forever because this is the only bottle. The next one is Must Therapy from Initio Parfums. So this is one of the best fresh fragrances. It has musk, white musk, it has juniper berry in it. So those are the main notes in here that you're gonna get. I kind of get like a rosy undertone, even though it's not listed. And every time I wear this, the women go crazy over this too. It's one of the best fresh fragrances on the market. So fellas, you need to get this in your life too. The other fresh fragrance, we're going back to the house of Francis Kirkjohn, is Gentle Fluidity Silver. You guys seen me pull this out on Charm City in the fragrance battle and catch him off guard because he didn't expect me to have this because it was sold out in a lot of places and I had to buy it retail. This is the ultimate fresh fragrance. So it gives you like a gin tonic feel. So there's nutmeg in here. There's juniper berry again as a Must Therapy. Juniper berry is one of the best fresh notes you can put in fragrance. So I mainly get the juniper berry and nutmeg. And it's spicy fresh, so you get kind of the best of both worlds, where women like fresh and clean, but they also like spicy, and they like the sweet and dark too. So guys, get this in your life. You'll thank me later. The next one is 40 knots from Georgoff. So we're going back to Georgoff. As you see, I got multiple Georgoffs on this list. So Georgoff is one of the best niche fragrance houses you can get from. They give you nice quality, the packaging is nice, and the fragrances always last, and they always project and perform well. So you're gonna get a woody green undertone, and it has a semi-aquatic, the slightest semi-aquatic touch to it. It's signature scent worthy, so you can wear this in all 4 seasons without it being too much in the summer in the heat, and it'll cut through the winter. So the cold weather, it'll get through. I've got countless compliments when I wore this. Women love it, and every time I wear any Georgoffs, women love it. And when the guys around me see the women's reactions, they're always asking me, yo, what are you wearing? I need that. Give me a sample. I tell them what it is. So trust me, you need Georgoff. Georgoff is, in my opinion, the best niche house. So look them up. Staying with the House of Georgoff is their most popular fragrance. It's Naxos. This is the other tobacco fragrance. This is why Coral Fantasy did not make the list, because this is the ultimate tobacco fragrance. You got a tobacco leaf, so it's not a dirty tobacco. It's a nice, clean, freshly cut tobacco. And then you got it mixed in with lavender and honey, so it gives it that sweetness. So you get that smoky, sweetness, and it lasts up. On my skin, it lasts 24 hours, and it projects for 4 to 6 off of my skin. And women love this. Yet again, women go crazy. So guys, get this. That's Georgoff Naxos. This will always be in my collection. It's hard to get, but if you can come across it, get it. The final fragrance needs no introduction. It's an expensive fragrance and it's not as known, but the women go crazy over it. From the house of the harmonist, it's Hypnotizing Fire. This is the best vanilla smoky fragrance that I've ever put my nose on. And it has Bulgarian rose, which is arguably the most seductive rose. So it has rose in there. It has, I believe, a Papanax is in here too. So it gives it that smokiness. And then it has nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon. And then it has vanilla. This is the ultimate date night fragrance. The reaction from women is crazy. What Kevin Samuels and Bowtie, what they say about this is right. You wear this, women are gonna start ovulating within 6 feet of you, and you will be baby daddy number 8, whatever. Women will spontaneously pop up pregnant, and you will be the baby daddy. So guys, this is the best fragrance in my collection, and it will always be my collection. And if you want this, just know that there's warnings that come with it, because it's like that. So just be prepared for the reactions you're gonna get, and possibly be sexually assaulted, because this fragrance is that good. So guys, there you have it. Those are my 10 for life out of my 30 fragrances that I have. Now, you will see a part 2 with Charm City. And his is going to be a lot harder because he has 90 fragrances he has to go through and he can only pick 10. So, you like this video and you want to see more? Comment down below. Tell me what fragrances you want to see, what kind of videos you want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like the video. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Fragrance Connoisseurs.